But don't get in the car with Paul Giamatti, or you might end up just another body, feeding the vultures along the road outside New Mexico. But your mama's waiting, and you gotta get to Chicago, Reggie, you gotta get to Chicago. But your only two skills are stealing and singing, and there's some implications about your upbringing. So pick up a trade, but you say that you have, but it's as a highwayman. But you sing like an angel, and I know you can do better than that, Reggie. I know you can be better than that. And you say you went away for an error in judgment. You don't say what it was, but it's implied that it's violent. And the hangover for murder is doom, and a confusing tone shift to boot. Now it's kind of a thriller about the karaoke killer and you, Reggie, the karaoke killer and you. But you don't know what it's like to be Paul Giamatti. He's got 8 ways to pay, but he wants it for free. And you say you've spent your life in tiny rooms. Well, guess what? Paul Giamatti has too. The kind owned by Red Roof. Imprisoned at the Red Roof Inn, Reggie. Hotel rooms can be prisons, depending who you're asking. And spending half your life in prison is not the only way to live a life that feels unfair. But you've got Paul Giamatti's thoughts and prayers. But it's knowing that you're rolling with a friend who clearly understands your life experience that makes it easier to bear. So they're back in the car after doing something violent. They kinda killed a guy, now there's an awkward silence. Then he screams, blam, 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 John Wayne I am. And it's such a weird moment, but there's your error in judgment. So now we know what Reggie meant when he says an error in judgment. He's talking about violence. He's talking about killing men. So exercise some caution when you're dealing with strangers. His eyes are weird and he reeks of Cerveza. And he's got that weird sweat ring around his neck. Or it might be vomit, yes. 'Cause Lord, he's been drinking. And he's stepping out for cigarettes and karaoke duets. He's tearing ass across the West. So tell me, Paul Giamatti, where do you bury the bodies? Or do you leave them there rotting as you drive away? Why did the sea turtles have to die so that you could build a water slide to feed your awful kids and awful wife who push you away? And now the habitat's completely wrecked so that you could get a paycheck. And now you're drowning out your regrets with karaoke.